You fall, you rise, or you stay down. Life's gonna knock you flat over and over. I fell hard again and again until I learned one truth. It's not the fall that defines you, it's the rise. Want to be unstoppable? Get up now. This is my story of falling 7 times and rising 8. Let me take you back to when I kept hitting the ground. What's knocking you down today? Why are you still on the floor? I was a punching bag for life. At 30, I was nowhere, failed business, maxed cards, living in my mom's basement. Had big dreams once. Start a fitness brand, inspire people. First try tank, 10,000 gone, no customers. Tried again, same story. My head was brutal. You're a loser. Stop trying. I'd scroll X, see fitness gurus crushing it, and feel sick. Got a retail job to eat, but every shift felt like surrender. I'd stare at gym plans at night, paralyzed, thinking, I'm done. That's where most get stuck down, beaten, believing they're finished. I could have stayed there, ringing up groceries, calling it practical. Plenty do say it's grown up. But those basement nights ate at me. I'd see my mom's quiet worry, her belief I'd bounce back. It stung. I was letting her down, letting me down. I wasn't a star, no connections, just a guy who'd fallen too many times. Yet something burned, a tiny voice saying, one more try. It wasn't hope, wasn't loud, but it was enough to make me hate staying down. I had to rise or I'd be buried in that basement forever. What's your basement? That failure? That shame? How long are you going to live there? Until one fall hurt too much to ignore. When's the last time you wanted to rise? Why'd you stay down? I broke and it built me. It was a freezing January 4 a.m., staring at my last $50 and a shut-off notice. Another fitness pitch had flopped 3rd time, no traction. My phone buzzed. A buddy's text. You still chasing that gym dream? Move on. My chest burned anger, truth. I'd fallen 7 times, each harder, and my head screamed, he's right, quit. But I saw my old notebooks, scrawled with plans, promises. That was my snap. I wasn't failing life. Life was testing me, and I was flunking. Could have packed it in, gotten a desk job, called it stable. Most would have blamed the market. Bad luck. I wanted too bad. My head begged, rest, you're tired. But I thought of my high school coach drilling, fall 7, rise 8. He died still believing in me. Right there in that cold basement, I decided one more rise. I wrote on that shut-off notice, get up. No money, no plan, just fire. That night, I didn't fix my failures, but I swore I'd outlast them. Where's your test? You failing it yet or still dodging the fight? And that's when I started rising. What's the fall that'll make you stand? When you gonna choose it? I clawed my way up. That shut-off notice was my war cry. I scrapped comfort, no excuses, no pity. Took every shift I could, saved pennies, lived lean. My head groaned. This ain't progress. I snapped. It's fuel. Started small, posted workout videos on X, free, raw, just me in a park. First views, 10. Comments, you're nobody. Kept posting. Studied marketing at night, library Wi-Fi, eyes blurring. My mind hissed, you're wasting time. I'd growl, keep moving. Grit was my ladder. Videos hit 100 views, then 500. Got a side gig training locals, $20 a session, 5 clients. They'd whine, I'd push, no quits. My head yelled, you're no pro. I'd say, I'm real. 6 months in, I pitched a gym owner me, the failure, asking to run classes. Shaky voice, rough plan, but I showed up. He said, yes, trial run. Packed my first class, 20 people, my heart slamming. Stumbled through, but they sweated, smiled. That wasn't a win, it was proof. Every rise made me tougher. Life still kicked doubts, but I wasn't falling anymore. I was climbing, one gritty step at a time. What's your climb? That dream, that push when you're going to start rising? But the real rise wasn't the class. What's one stand you're avoiding? Why is it still waiting? I became my own proof. That gym class wasn't the end, it was the mirror. I wasn't the guy stuck in the basement, crushed by flops. Built my classes to 50 clients, not huge, but mine. Paid off half my debt, moved out, stood taller. My head still jabbed. You're no big shot. I'd shrug. I'm enough. Every session I led, every video I posted showed me rising isn't a prize. It's who you are. Life's not soft bills hit. Haters talk, but I don't crumble. Now I live to rise. Got a small fitness page going, not viral, but growing. Planning a real brand soon. Scared as hell, but fear's my signal. I'm alive. That basement taught me. Falling's not failure, staying down is. I'm no icon, just a guy who fell 7 times and rose 8. Every rep, every hustle proves I'm stronger than my worst falls. You're stronger too. You just got to stand. Rising's a choice, made daily, no matter how many times you hit the ground. That's power, knowing you'll always get up one more time than you fall. What's your power? That rise, that choice, when you're going to own it? Now it's your turn to stand. What's the fall you're scared to rise from? Why ain't you up yet? Fall 7 times, rise 8. Life's hitting you, failure, fear, pain, and it won't stop. Don't let it keep you down. You're not broken, not out, not over. Stand up today. Start that hustle when you're broke. Lift that weight when you're drained. Face that failure when it stings. Your head's yelling, stay down. Tell it down's for the dead. Rising's tough grit, scars, guts, but that's where you're forged. I'm no star. I was a failure who chose to rise one video, one class, one day of saying, I'm not done. You're sitting there, blood pumping, built to stand. What's stopping you? That voice saying, next time? Next time's a myth. Pick one fight now. A dream, a risk, a fall you've ducked. Stand when it's hardest, that's where you grow. Want to own your life? Then rise like it fierce every damn day. Not later, not soon, right now. Every time you get up, you're tougher than life's hardest hit. So what's it going to be? A life of falling or a life of rising? Choose. Fall 7 times, rise 8, start standing, become relentless. Fall 7 times, rise 8, start now. Comment below, what are you rising from today?